در دالونی پایین میروم، دالونی تنگ و نمناک، به امید نور. این پایین هوایی نیست، تاریکی سنگین تر می شود. چیزی در گوشم زمزمه می کند یک قدم، یک قدم. هرچه پایین تر می روم آلوده تر می شوم. دیوارها سنگینند برای این جسم خسته، ولی دیگر بازگشتی نیست. شاید نور همین کنده‌کاری های روی دیوار هاست. شاید استخوان‌هایی که زیر پایم خورد می شوند سرد شدند. قهرمان‌هایی که کشته شدند. این دالون قدیمی قهرمان‌ها را از ما گرفته. الیستر برادر، فقط من می‌دانم.
Hail to the lovers of occult. I'm Thea. Today, after 20 years of austerity at occult, I'm telling you that the only first and the most important thing that a person needs is his own spirit plan, to know what his mission is in this world. Your soul moves between dimensions, and in this third dimension, there is a passenger for your body. Your body is just a car, which your soul has been able to pay for. In what time and place you were born in this dimension, and after your death, in what time and place you will be born in other dimensions, it is written in your spiritual map. When your third eye opens, you see the aura of people, beyond material things and money. All the spiritual talents of people are visible in their aura. All the weaknesses, the otherworldly past, and the possible future that can happen to him are visible in his aura. No matter how much I emphasize the spiritual map, it is not enough. What is a spiritual map? A spiritual map includes a person's aura, horoscope, tarot, and astrology, which reveals all the information. A person with a proper marriage can move up the ladder of progress quickly. It may not be logically correct, but that is what is in a person's horoscope. And a person can squander a family fortune by making the wrong investment, no matter how sound it seems on the surface. What natural talents you have depends on your astrology, what the planets tell us. Everyone should know their astrology path before going to school. He must know what he is good for. Group works are suitable for him, or individually. What training is better for him. Humans have not yet reached a point, in terms of technology, where they can flourish their nature in the best way. The first and easiest step in a spiritual map of people is to know their astrology. A person's talents and ups and downs in his life, as well as knowing when to expect those events, are known in a person's astrology. The second step is the tarot. Tarot that informs from behind the scenes. It tells the events, changes, risks, and chances of the next year. When you look at a map, you need to identify both distant events and nearby events. This is a practical and accurate map. The next step is your horoscope. Identify the demons and angels in your life. Use them, hire or fire them. Whatever is best for the person. It depends on whether you go to the path of yin in life, or to the path of yang, or to our path, which means moderation and use of both. Demons and angels have an impact on all the events of your life. Wherever success or failure occurs, wherever partial or total changes occur in your life, the cause is behind the scenes. The first step is to know them, extract their names, and connect with them. Whether to limit them or empower them, there are many people who take the best steps in their lives, but they constantly face problems. A normal person tries 1/3 of them, but achieves much more than them in life. A person's astrology and tarot show him what direction his normal life is going, and where he came from, and where he is moving towards. compared to past events and recurring cycles. But the horoscope and aura show the potentials of people. What position can a person reach in life by using the occult? It shows the peaks, it shows the valleys, it shows the demons and angels behind the scenes that you can use to advance in this life, as much as in many lives, the achievement of dozens of people in one life. Each of you were a soul that came into this universe. You have chosen a body, and you are going to enjoy this body for a few years. Indeed, the body is a means of communicating with the world of physics. The tool is all about the limits, from the power of taste to the power of touch. Parallel worlds have other bodies, and physics are different in there. Consider this body and this world as a vase, and consider the soul as a flower. Astrology and tarot show the growing conditions of your flower in the pot given to you at the moment of arrival. But what if we plant a flower in a bigger pot and in a better climate, or even plant in the ground? What changes the condition of that flower? This is your potential horoscope and aura. A person comes to us and realizes what positive changes will happen to him just by changing the place of his life, which he cannot believe. A person does not know that all the openings in his life occur after his marriage, or another person does not know that many problems have occurred in his life due to a wrong marriage, and he is trying to correct it without knowing the conditions of his aura. Your aura has 7 colors and can be any of the colors, lighter or weaker, or darker and more mature. For example, a person in an unsuitable country, even though he has a yellow aura, and seeing his photo, this color will be clear, and in his horoscope, sustenance, wealth, and great success are written. But until he changes his location and the direction of his chakra rotation, if he does not change, there will be no change in his fate. Such a person must be very rich, but he is not on the path of his destiny. It means that there is a seal on his chakra, and with the master's will, that seal is broken and new energy enters that chakra. For this reason, we work with static grids or use dynamic grids, such as rings, to empower certain chakras with transcendental forces. For example, one of the jobs related to our decade is influencer. And people think that they will get rich by having fame. But a person has a blue aura, and his aura is related to art and innovation. He will never succeed in this field, because he must have a powerful second chakra with orange color to succeed in this path, because it does not have the necessary potential of this path. And for this reason, aura is very important. Every person should know what his seed and main potentials are. You cannot ask an apple tree for cherries. When I started teaching the occult, I had 2 big goals: building an occult academy and training in a real environment. And for anyone who came to us and needed training, I would specify a spiritual map. I followed these goals. Until now, I have taught thousands of people and awakened many spiritual talents and revealed their true purpose and discovered their potentials. I planted a big tree whose roots spread from the west to the east. My aura is pearly white, and I have been searching for occult students all my life.